I wanted to post this and see if anybody finds this relatable, but like making gym content is not for like the mentally weak. Because like I remember whenever I first started doing this, I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna start uploading my lifts and stuff like that. You know, I'm not like some sort of pro level bodybuilder powerlifter, but I feel like I'll get a lot of like, you know, a lot of positive comments, you know, maybe some like tips and stuff like that from people who are a lot stronger than me. No. No. Unless you're like a world famous strongman, bodybuilder, powerlifter, or you're like part of like a big gym brand, you're going to get cooked most of the time. Don't get me wrong. A lot of you guys are awesome and y'all are like really supportive and stuff like that. But I have this happen a good bit where, for example, if I post a heavy bench set, it's heavy, of course, so it's not going to look perfect and it's not going to be like I'm like speed repping it because it's heavy. It's called pushing yourself. Immediately after not too long, I look and some random dudes commented a paragraph being like, hey man, your elbows are a little bit shaky. You're a little weak, little guy. Okay, my bench PR is 405, and I'm like 35 years old. I'm like 15 years older than you, buddy. But anyway, so you're a little weak. You just need to wait. You just need to quit pushing yourself. Or I post like a deadlift PR. Mind you, I have a long torso, and I'm not built perfectly for deadlift, which usually people who have longer torsos and legs and stuff like that are going to end up having a little bit more bend in the upper back. You can look at that with professional strongman, professional powerlifters, everybody. There's nothing wrong with having a slight bend in your upper back. I'll post something like that. Oh my gosh, your back is bending so much. You are going to herniate a disc and die. And something I like to do too is whenever a lot of people comment stuff like that, I'll be like, hey, thank you for telling me that. So what's your PR? I love doing that. Because if someone's legitimately stronger than me, but then I'll be like, okay, all right, fine, I'll listen to you. But I love whenever people comment and their PR is like half of mine, or they just don't say anything. Because then it's like, bro, like, why are you hating on somebody literally just to like me, there's been so many times on social media where I've seen like a teenager hit like 225 or even like 135 for the first time, and it didn't look the best. But the last thing that pops in my head is to be like, hey man, let me comment on this guy's post and be like, you're weak and you're not good enough and you should just uninstall the app and just stop working out. Like, it's so demotivating, and I don't understand why the gym community is like that, because at the end of the day, it should be, no matter what you're wanting to do, like, at least being supportive. Like, I understand, like, giving people gym advice and tips, but it gets to a point, though, where it just seems like you're, like, coping, and you just want to be negative because it makes you feel better. And people like that are weird. But, yeah, I know this is, like, a yap session, but I was wondering if, like, anybody found this relatable.